day to you all. In today's video we have a box. We have a box that says Hoover. If you follow me long enough, you know what this means. Yes, it's time to open up this heavy loose package box and see what's inside. Yay! Yes, hello my vacuum cleaner chums, how are you today? I can't find the knife of inevitability, so we have the scissors of scariness. First thing I'm going to do is just take out my address, well, my work address, and open this up. This box had a 2-pot extension for easy to grow kit black. This box has had anything to do with marijuana in its life. Maybe it's full of it. I'll be turning this video off right now. I'm not telling you. No, I don't think it is, unless this paper is made of hemp. But it's good to see paper. What have we got? Well, it is a vacuum with a perma plug. Now we'll do this one first though. Perma plug, bit worn, but quite a age appropriate little plug. None too shabby. We have a non-fluted cable. We have a handle in excellent cosmetic condition. We have another handle which is in pretty excellent cosmetic condition, bar the top cord hook. What we then have is a very beaten up, very smashed lens. And not too bad there. And it would be, bodgeable-ish if it wasn't for the fact that all of the screw tabs are missing. And there's a big old crack. Don't know, I can't get you close enough to see my crack. Wouldn't tell you why. Yeah, what we have is a very poorly... This bulb survived. Very poorly. Hoover Junior 1-3. I'll just take the belt. Oh God. I'll take the belt cover off. There we go. A very poorly I can't even flip it really. 1354 from. That is a 3 and an 07 June 6th, July 1973. Yes, this was bought quite cheaply by my friend and fellow YouTuber Tayab from Tayab's Room, because he's always wanted a Hoover Junior Dirtsearcher, always. I've been trying to find one. They just go for more than you would want to pay if you just wanted to try one, if that makes sense. If you didn't want to collect it, if you just wanted an Hoover Junior Dirtsearcher, they go quite expensive, and there's normally a compromise. They're rarely, just good. This one has that damage, but it has a very good condition, genuine bag. It just so happens that I have a spare lens and cover. Think I've got the lens. I'll keep that one just in case you need to hot glue it in. But yeah, I have a spare cover in the shed. So our plan was hatched. He won this for a very reasonable price. What's left in the box? Oh, another bit of hood. I mean, you'll never glue it together. It's just missing far too much, really. Yeah, he won this for a very reasonable price. So the plan was formed that it would get posted straight to me, because he's had a couple of Hoover Juniors and he's not the refurbishing sort. I don't, to this degree. So I thought, sod it, you're a good mate, send it here, I will do the business mechanically, cosmetically it will get a buff up, and you can have it back. Not you can have it because it's yours, you paid for it. And the world will continue to turn. So that's the plan with this really. This is a very good base. It is quite yellow, like you can see it there. But, and again, it's got the same scratches that the last, where was the light? Oh, there we go. That the last Hoover Junior had on the hood, and it's where you try and ram it under something too short. But apart from that, there is no damage elsewhere. It's always going to be fading. I'm not going to retrograde it. This is on a bit of a budget, but you know, he can always get, you know, all you've got to do is post it to Mr. Hooverlux and it will come back white. So that's pretty cool. The handle bail is excellent. Always something to look out for on these. If we turn it upside down, ooh, things are a little bit muckier. Oh, this has obviously been in storage for quite a while. The brush roll definitely needs a repaint, but those brush strips are fantastic. So, you know, lots of hot wire wheel action. Should see it okay. Oh, I popped the belt off. It has a belt. Don't think it'll be much good. So it means that we can test it in a minute. One thing we will do quickly is just see. I'm not even looking at this. You can have the first look with it. Ooh, fairly clean bag. It's even got its, although I don't know how good it'll be, its foam inner. Yeah, bag. It's been turned on without an inner bag fitted, but the bellows are good. The bag's good. This seems to be another, bar the lens. Another one of those vintage retro vacuum cleaners. It's actually pretty flipping good. Just neglected. Right, I'm going to go and tool up and we'll get this thing together. There we go. So, one screwy driver. We shall put, all good, it's got its lower cable clamp, so that's good. That goes into the handle bail top. It's not mission critical, but it does stop the cable from flopping backwards. Then, oh, that's a thing. I've got no handle bolts. Ooh. I've got no handle bolts. I wonder if that's what fell out of the corner of this box is smashed, and I'm wondering if it's fallen out on the move. Oh, that's a shame. We have to throw it in the bin now. No, it's not. All I've got to do is come slightly off camera to get my Hoover Junior parts box of random stuff that I have acquired over the years, and we should find 2 handle bolts. I've got billions of handle bolts. I've got new old stock ones, new old stock pattern ones, used ones, so not something I'm that fussed about not having. I'd rather have no handle bolts, you know, than the hood have smashed itself to smithereens on its journey from wherever it's come from to wherever it is now. So I'll put the bottom bolt in. There we go. Then we can fit the top bolt to the top handle once I've slid the middle cable hook over. There we go. Even the handle grip seems to have faded. I don't think they were ever that yellow. It sort of matches the rest of the machine. And like I say, this is more of a machine that wants to be, you know, mechanically perfect. Cosmetically, doesn't really matter. One thing they have done though is this cord grommet is fitted the wrong way round. The holes do not line up. There we go. Well, they still don't line up. What have I done? There we go. Need to flip it that way around. Problem is the rubber's so hard on that cable grip at this precise second that it's very difficult to fit. Once it's been washed and, you know, warmed up and etc., they're a lot easier. Fiddle the handle bolts in. Like so. Come on, this is a lot easier when I'm not filming, I'll be honest. There we go. And we can fit the bag to the top cord hook like so. Yeah, looks remarkably like a Hoover Junior. Now obviously we're going to have to fit this because this back part forms the suction thing. You know what, we're just going to finish that off. Oh, never caused wanton destruction to what is very rare. Let's see, right, if you've got a Hoover Junior Dirtsearcher, please be careful of your lens because they are getting very brittle in there already. So it looks a bit stupid. One thing that I did notice off camera regarding the plug is a piece of tape on the bottom, which I'm not entirely sure what it's for, but it seems that it's going to, you know, not kill me. So I think we'll leave it for now. That's quite a nice plug. Oh, drop me screw. Yeah, that's quite a nice plug. I think that can stay. Right. Enough chatting. Let me walk over here. Plug it in. Oh, it hasn't just turned on. Even the light bulb works. The brush roll doesn't do much. You can just hear it. It's stopped. Or it makes a weird rattly sound. Okay, that started off beautifully. But then, very quickly, oh, it stinks. Very quickly became not so beautiful. What have I done? I don't know if part of it's just due to this very sloppy belt. It was. That belt had ridden up onto the belt pulley. Tell you what, let me turn it on. We'll check the motor. Yeah, that's just a dodgy belt then, riding around, because it really isn't. How do we take it out? I'll show you. Brush roll's okay. Those brush strips, that's going to be a beast. They're quite stiff as well. Yeah, that's the problem. Ooh, the belt's gone weird, and was, I think, twisting around on the belt spindle. So that's cool. We have ourselves a solid base. God, this is my fourth flipping one of these that we've had on this channel. I must be getting a bit of a reputation. But hey ho, it's another day in paradise here at Beko 1987. So the next time you see this, it probably won't look much different because, you know, I'm not going to probably get it retro brighted, but it should absolutely monster the carpet. We'll find out when it's done. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Mind, I see that one's alright now. There you go. Mind your plastics, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.